A while back, we brought you a story about the new paid internship program that provides a paycheck to them while they are working towards their degree. The program is a few years in the making, and it all culminated recently at a signing ceremony to welcome some of these interns that went through the program to the district as new teachers.
I have been a paraprofessional with Marion County Public Schools for about 8 years, and I had a prior coworker that encouraged me to go to school to be a teacher, and so I did. And thankfully, at the end of this year, for my final internship, Marion County Public Schools offered the paid internship program, and so I was able to just, carry on rather than having to take like a leave of absence. It was a dream come true and a long-awaited journey that was a lot of hard work and something that I wasn't sure, that would happen at this age, after raising my kids, and it just presented, the opportunity was there, and so I decided to go ahead.
When one is called upon to teach, they may not get the message right away.
I had a hard time admitting that I wanted to be a teacher because there is such a stereotype, it's like, oh, well, you're not going to make a lot of money and it's tiring and there's a lot that goes into it, all the things. But I finally admitted it, and I was like, okay, I want to be a teacher. It's something that is special to me. Growing up, I went on mission trips, and I would go to different countries and working with children out there, and even at the local community and churches and things like that. It was something that I was always brought back to children, and I was always very passionate about just watching them grow and learn, and just encouraging them. And it's just something I've always been passionate about. So that's how I knew I wanted to be a teacher.
Receiving encouragement to follow one's dream can come from coworkers, friends, and especially family. And for Molly, it came mostly from
my mother. It has been the greatest experience. Thankfully, we are able to do this. I feel like there's some mother-daughter dynamics. Maybe it wouldn't be their thing. But for us, it's been such a special experience, and we've definitely been able to hold each other accountable.
It was a personal, I don't want to say struggle, but it was a little bit of a struggle to, I guess, be aware of, okay, I need to be confident doing this, even though it's, these young kids and, 20-somethings that are in there. And but every person has just, extended, grace, and they don't look at me as Molly's mom, but
we honestly don't even really mention it until they see our name on the roster. They're like, oh, you have the same last name. Yeah, my mom.
Yeah. It has been just such a blessing for me to have her alongside to do this with. Molly was definitely meant to be in education, without a doubt. And so, watching her come into this, and not only just watching her, but doing it with her, has been just super special. And I mean, I wouldn't want to do it any other way, other than together. It's been great. It has.